Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So I am going to be reviewing two Dr.Jart rubber masks for you guys. These are the ones I've always wanted to try, but they've always been sold out. So the first one is the rubber moisturizing hyaluronic acid, and then the second one is the rubber soothing mask. So I'm just going to get into the demo of how to apply these masks and what the skin looks like afterwards, and then I will be back to tell you my final thoughts. Tonight I'm going to be trying this one. This is the moisturizing hyaluronic acid one. So here's the rubber mask, and then the first step comes in a packet like this. Squeeze it out. It's almost slimy, but it feels like glue almost. The amount of product that they give you in this is just enough to cover your whole face and to make a really generous layer. Okay. So it comes in two pieces like this, and it's wrapped in plastic to secure it. Very rubbery, and it does feel very moisturizing. Really does feel in place and secure on the face. Even when I'm talking, it doesn't lift up or anything. So you're gonna have to leave this on for 30 to 40 minutes. So it has been a full 40 minutes. Let's see how the skin is looking. Oh. So the fourth step that it says on the back of the package is that you have to pat it into the skin. So that is pretty much typical for all sheet and rubber masks. Added in all the product to my skin. It really moisturized it, so it feels nice and plump. As far as the brightness goes, I do feel like it looks a little bit brighter than from when I first started. So overall, I'm pretty happy with this hyaluronic acid one. So far, so good. The best rubber mask I've tried so far. I'm going to be trying out the second one. This is the soothing rubber mask. Here's the rubber mask, and then the first step comes like this. And just start applying it. First one felt very glue-like and almost like putty-like. This one feels more like a lotion, and I feel like it sinks into the skin a little bit better because this side that I already applied in, some of it is already dried up. Okay, so it is a two-part mask. It comes with the top and the bottom. The rubber mask itself isn't sticking, like locking onto the skin as much as the first moisturizing one I did, but it does feel a lot more cooling than the first one I did. I leave this on for the full 40 minutes, and I will be back to show you the results of my skin. It does feel way more stickier. Rubber mask slipped a little bit more and slid around. It didn't stick as well. It's the same material, it's just a different color. It did soothe my skin a little bit, but it wasn't anything dramatic. A little bit soothing, but nothing like intense right away. But I do feel like these rubber masks are really good for moisture. So they're pretty easy to use, nothing too out of the ordinary. It's just that you have to do the two steps in order for it to work and leave it on for the full 30 to 40 minutes. So out of the two, I would definitely recommend the moisturizing one. I feel like they're the same thing. The only difference with the soothing one is that the ampoule is not as thick and glue-like. This one is a little bit more lightweight. This one's a thicker type consistency. The rubber mask was able to hold onto the skin even better, and I felt like the product worked better into the skin. This one, since it was a little bit of a thinner consistency, the rubber mask moved around a lot, and I wasn't like up and moving. It just moved around on its own. It didn't really stick to the face as well as this one. Then when you had to pat the leftover product into the skin, it didn't absorb as well as the moisturizing ones. As far as the cooling went, for both of these, they were on the same level. This one was a little bit more cooling consistently throughout the process. Also too with the brand of Dr.Jart is I feel like they really know what they're doing when it comes to skincare. So the rubber masks are always really easy to use. They're simple, it lays out the steps, and I feel like the product itself is really well thought over. That's my review on the Dr.Jart rubber mask. Please let me know in the comments down below if you tried these out and what your opinions and thoughts are on them. Also, let me know other brands that make really good rubber masks. That being said, don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more skincare videos, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.